I failed my first class of my life, something I am not or was not used to ever. I'm one of those, not straight A, but pretty good grade student. I try my best. Well, this semester, I tried my best, and my best wasn't good enough. And that is because I was taking too much. My last video, I said I worked an average of 14 hours a week. I went to school, which took on average 50 minutes to get there, 50 minutes to get back, so that's about 2 hours-ish taken out of my day. Whoops. Also, I was taking 14 units, a full-time student is 12 units, so that's a lot to deal with. And working weekends meant that all I wanted to do in my free time was no homework at all. But I did. These classes just happened to be very, very taxing. But what happened with my chemistry class was that I had a rotten teacher. And I'm taking the same class again, organic chemistry, that I failed. I'm taking it again this summer. We just had our first exam. I got a 92%. So basically, I went from an F last semester, and now I'm on my road to an A. And I think that is because I have much more time to focus on studying for just one class. I'm working a little more, but I definitely have more time to just work on one class. I'm only going to school 3 days a week, so that gives me an extra 4 hours, even more, counting the time it takes to get ready to get there. I have an extra 4-ish hours to do whatever with, study or free time. But that music. But having extra time definitely helps, and having a good teacher helps too. This one, he's always positive, he's extremely clear, and he records his lectures. So let me tell you something. Please, if you are struggling and failing a class, drop it if you can. Of course, if you feel like you can cut stuff out in order to do well in that class, do that. Don't take the easy way out. You're just gonna waste your time and more money. But cut unnecessary hobbies, I guess you would say. Cut those out. And if you don't have enough time, drop the class before the drop date, so you can get your money back from paying for that semester. I heard that if you get a W on your transcript, which stands for withdrawal, your professors and other colleges or universities that you might want to get into, I've heard from my professors that doesn't really influence the decision on whether or not you get into those universities or not. So don't worry about that. Just do what you need to do. Make sure your notes are clear. Go to the test review sessions, because even if you don't have questions to ask, other students do, and the tutor will let you know if those questions are relevant to the test or not, which is extremely, extremely helpful. But yeah. That's about all my advice. If I think of anything else, it will be in the description. And don't worry if you fail your class. I'm just retaking it again in the summer. It's just 1 month out of my life that I have to sacrifice to make up a whole semester's worth of class. So, well, plus money for tuition. So it's really not that bad. So I'd just say, drop your class before the drop date if you're struggling. Don't waste your money. And guys, bottom line is, don't feel embarrassed if you fail a class. Failing is very, very normal. That's just a human thing. People do that. All the time. Don't worry. You'll hate yourself if you feel you have to be perfectionist all the time. Colonel Sanders, finger looking good. His chicken recipe he tried to sell 1,009 times, according to Snagajob.com. He tried to sell his chicken recipe over 1,000 times. That took a lot of work. Yet he failed that many times, and now, look at that success. So, don't worry. Please don't. Do your best. And get help if you need it. If you're struggling with hard things in your life, personal things, take a break, You'll have plenty of time to make it up later. Don't put it off, of course, but do what you need to do. Stay on track. Don't lose your focus. Remember what you're passionate about and follow it. My college offers a smart planner where I can see where I'm going to end where I'm going to get my bachelor's degree, and that should be near the end of 2021. Right now it is 2019. We're already halfway through with that. So I'm going to get my degree and a good paying job, knock on wood, in like 2.5 years. That's not a long time at all. So, stay on track. Hoi, I'm Temmie. I hope this advice helped you guys. And thanks for watching. Good luck.